Welcome to Nats Park as your home team Washington Nationals take on the visiting Miami Marlins in the second of their 4-game series. We should be in for a great game tonight as last night's meeting was one to remember. The Nats trailed 9-0 but somehow recovered to win 14-12, the biggest comeback in team history and ending a 5-game losing streak for the Nats.
The Nationals are coming off an insane game against the Marlins where they trailed 9-0 but were able to make it 14-9 and eventually win 14-12. Pitching for the Nats today is Gio Gonzalez, who is 10-for-3 with a 1.85 ERA against his hometown team Marlins.
Big reason for their success last night? Trey Turner. The Nats shortstop drove in 8 runs and homered twice, including a go-ahead grand slam at the bottom of the 6th. Turner's offensive explosion ignited the dugout and sent the Nats faithful into a frenzy.
Gio really needs to step it up tonight and give the Nats some quality innings, as the bullpen used 6 different relievers over 5 innings. This is becoming a trend for the Nats starting pitchers, as since June 18th, the National starters have gone 115 with a 6.35 ERA. Thank you, and now back to the studio with Josh and Lamar.
This session, we took our sports writing and broadcasting class to see the hometown Washington Mystics play the New York Liberty. The Mystics won the game in runaway fashion while clamping down defensively. From watching warm-ups to conducting post-game interviews, the students took full advantage of all opportunities.
The East is now wide open for young teams like the Celtics and the 76ers. Also, this impacts where Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, and Paul George could all go next season or this season. DeMarcus Cousins has also signed a 1-year, $5.3 million deal with the Golden State Warriors. This now gives the Warriors 3 more All-Stars than any other team in the NBA, with 5 All-Stars. Now, with no more Curry-LeBron NBA Finals, but instead Western Conference Finals, we can see if LeBron James can gather this group of Lakers with Kyle Kuzma and Lonzo Ball to see if they can beat the Warriors.
I don't know how this will affect Golden State's game or what they would do with DeMarcus Cousins during the season. I do know that the Pelicans are all better off without DeMarcus Cousins. They played better without him in the playoffs, so I know that they will play better without him during the season.
To report today about the Nationals' recent struggles as of late. In their past 20 games, they've gone 4-16, and their past 10 games, they've gone 3-7. The only 3 wins they have are against the Marlins, the worst team in their division, and one of the worst teams in the NL. If they want to gain ground in the NL East, as they are 7 games behind the Braves and the Phillies, they need to win their upcoming series against the Pirates and the Mets.
Now adding LeBron James, they're a serious contender out west. In addition, DeMarcus Cousins signs a 1-year deal with the Golden State Warriors. Now all 5 starters for the Warriors All-Stars, completely changing what once was a super team, now an ultra super team, having the Western Conference All-Star starters as the starting lineup for the Warriors. In addition, we will no longer see LeBron Curry finals, and now we'll see them in the Western Conference Finals, allowing LeBron to truly prove his excellence out west. Now looking at the teams that they came from and how it'll affect them. For the Cavs, this is a big one. They lose their franchise player, and essentially they lose their franchise.
We will see France face the golden generation of Belgium. France, led by Paul Pogba, Antoine Griezmann, and young star Kylian Mbappe, will face Chelsea star Eden Hazard and Man City star Kevin De Bruyne. Belgium have not been to the final since 1990, so it would truly be historic if they got there tonight. On the other side of the bracket, we will see Croatia face England. Croatia also have a golden generation and have not made the final in 20 years, led by Real Madrid star Luka Modric and Ivan Rakitic, will face England and Tottenham star Harry Kane. Surely, both these games will be close matchups, and regardless of who makes the final, it will be historic for someone.
Deep breath in. Breathe out. Ready?
Can you start that again? Like, I am that.
Murphy is pitching for the Oregon State Beavers on the mound going against, oh my God, I mixed up the teams.
Carson Shady hits a blunt single to give Arkansas the lead 3-2 going into the late innings. Make it 5-3, and they eventually win at that score.
It's a decisive game 3 tomorrow night.
Hold on, what are y'all doing?
Why did we? And that's switch the mic.
Oh my.
Oh, I thought we were doing it in each piece.
Me too.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Oh, wait, you thought the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, Mo.
I'm sorry, dude. That was
Come on.
funny. Okay.